Welcome to the December Hop organised by Meri from the Meri Atelier. And welcome, we've got a full day, a full morning. Hi AuntBecs, we've got a full morning and a full evening of delights for you, and you can find all the links in the description box or on Meri's introduction video and in her Facebook group. So welcome to England, welcome to my kitchen table. I'm going to say hi to a few people. Thank you. I appreciate if you are in America. I appreciate that you've got up so early. Honey, where are you from? AuntBecs, good morning. Beth, dear, she's just had a nap. Beth's not been, you were streaming not too long ago. Oh, Nancy, good morning. Lucia, good morning. Oh, dear Rhonda. Rhonda always asks how we all are. And Rhonda, I want to ask, how are you? How are you? Oh, there's Ben. Thank you for your help this morning. Getting the sound right. Gail D, good morning. Oh, and Teresa. Oh, it doesn't seem long since we were at Beth's last night, does it? Penny from hello from rainy Croydon. Ah, that's where we are, isn't it? Now, I'm gonna just settle down a little bit here and say good morning to everybody before we start the craft, because we've got a little bit of time. We don't start for another couple of minutes. Ah, from the Netherlands. Good morning and welcome, Hermie. Really nice to see you. Anne, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, Rhonda, you're doing well. Good. Oh, Ben was helping me with the sound this morning, weren't you, dear? Oh, I don't know. It's such fun to have you all here and up so early. I do appreciate that. Oh, and if I'm welcoming people on the replay because I realise it's early and you're probably, a lot of people are catching us on the replay. So welcome. And to everybody who's gently listening in the background, I welcome you too, because it's early, or you're feeling a little bit anxious today, or you're just resting and you're not feeling on top form. I just welcome you. You're so welcome here, and we appreciate you being with us. Carla, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, now without further ado, I'm going to ask Florence here. Florence, would you mind if we took a look at one of your journals? Do you mind? What have you been making, Florence? Let's have a closer look. Let me see if I can get my gaffer taped system here to point down at my desk. Bear with me. Close your eyes. Don't get dizzy. Let me see. Undo this. You've got to love alive, haven't you? That's this one. How am I doing, Ben? Not that well. Oh, there we are. No, hold on a minute, guys. I'll get there in a minute. Let's see. There. Because I wanted to show Florence to start with, and now you just talk amongst yourselves while I get my camera sorted out. Ah, Kimberly, good morning. You missed Florence. Florence is over there. I haven't got Freddie today. Freddie's at Ben's, and I'm just struggling with my camera setup. I've twisted something, and now that's it. Don't worry. We're not going to panic. There we are. I'm going to see if I can. I need to get you quite close and find you something to focus on. And let's see. Oh dear, no, I don't seem to be able to get it. Don't worry. I've got half an hour to get it sorted. There we are. If I do this, there we are. I shouldn't have turned that knob. There we are. There. The joys of live. No, still not. Still not. There we are. It's a professional job we're doing here, isn't it? There. There, I've got you something to focus on. Now, there we are. I'm with you. Good morning. Good morning. Get a little tissue out. Meri, good morning. And I've sorted my camera out now. So thank you, Florence, for letting us share your micro journal with us. Meljoy and I used to belong to a, oh, well, that's a good start, isn't it? Meljoy and I, so I think I will hot glue gun this on. Meljoy and I once gave ourselves a challenge. We like to do that. Sometimes we say, let's upcycle a light bulb or a wine bottle. And this time, one summer, we said to ourselves, let's upcycle a matchbox. What can you do with a matchbox? And I can't actually remember what Melanie did, but I made a little summer journal with my matchbox. And when Meri said, let's do a hop, I thought, ooh, I think I might make a little Christmas tree decoration. That would be great with a split pin, wouldn't it? But I might try and hot glue gun that down. Very cute. So Meljoy and I used to craft together, as you know, and we will be in the future. We used to belong to a Facebook group called Micro Journaling, and a micro journal is a journal that's no bigger than 2 inches by 3 inches. Now, the girls over there were great. They used to do lots of watercolouring. Of course, I just like to do like gluey stuff. So here's my little journal. I concertinaed it up. When I finished it, I'm going to glue it to the bottom. I'm going to make one of these with you in a minute, but I'll just give you a little look through. See if we can get in focus. Count your blessings. And that's a lovely stamp, handmade stamp from Meljoy. And just little napkins and pictures. Now, if you know me well, you know that I'm a little bit slapdash, and I love to rip paper and tear paper, and I don't like to do things very precisely, but then sometimes I just like to go miniature. Very strange, very strange. Oh. Oh, Beth, yes, because I use these to light my candles. Yes, yes. Got a little jingle bell on this one, a little mini paper clip. And this one says gather holly. It's hard to get it to focus, it's so small, isn't it? And just little pictures I've cut out of magazines. So for someone who likes, this is quite delicate work for someone who likes to do just rip paper normally. I've edged it with gold, Meri, just for you. Mitzi, good morning. Thank you, thank you. And Oh, it's Dinky. Yes, Penny, it's Dinky. If I miss you in the chat, please speak in capitals or forgive me or message me. Oh, and then you do the other side. Here's, oh, let's get it in the camera. Here's a little London bus going off to do Christmas shopping. I've got a little blank page there ready for some more. A little kitty cat material. Christmas pudding. Plenty scope for more pictures to be stuck in. And it's just, once you get to sticking in, it's just like a glue book. Just have fun. You can see I've just, oh, Christmas washi. Oh, Eileen, I burnt matches make good fences and borders for mixed media projects. Oh, do you know, I know that, Eileen, but thank you for reminding me. Do you know, I've been putting them in the recycling compost. Yeah, thank you. Next time you see me, I will have a little fence, thanks to Eileen. Thank you. I know, good idea. It's a mini, think of it as a mini glue book or a mini journal. So let's make one. I'd used my box up making this one. So I said to a friend of mine, oh, they used to me asking for things. Can you save me a matchbox? They said yes. So, so next time we met for a dog walk, they came, oh, doesn't like the white paper. Doesn't like the white paper. So let's take it away. Take that white paper away. And let's focus on this. There we are. That was Laurie Paint Girlie that taught me that. So let's measure the, can't wait for all these hops. We are going to have a fantastic day. We've got tags and cards, 1990s craft. Mitzi, good morning. Christy, good morning. We're making a little mini journal. Let's leave that there so people can see what we're making. And let's check that it fits in the box. Yes. And then it's just a case of concertinaing it up. Oh, and like any glue book, this is going to be fun because the pages are already going to have pictures on them. And that's going to be fun. And here are some I found earlier. Lots of stamps are great, and washi tape, and little bits and pieces of pictures you cut out of magazines. And can you believe, look, I've even fussy cutted a tiny little pig. Isn't he dinky? That's for you, Nicole. Oh, good morning, Laura. Oh, look, everybody's up so early. Bits and bobs. Yes, Beth, that's what we want. Bits and bobs for our tiny, tiny little glue book. And I tell you, this won't be everybody's cup of tea. It's just an idea. If it's too fiddly diddly for you, just stick to your ordinary journals and glue books. It's just me. Every so often I like to make tiny, tiny little collages or books. Hi, Pin. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh, Josie's got coffee sitting by the fire. I'm loving it. And a day of hopping. Now, that is just what the doctor ordered, I think. Now, how many pages do we want? Let's do a few more. Let's put some glue on. I've got my handy dandy little glue stick. Welcome to my kitchen table. So lovely to have you here. Really lovely. Good morning, my Barb. How are you? Barb sent me music to listen to while I was having my morning cup of tea and biscuit. some lovely throwback songs. I'm trying to think what it was now, Barbara. Oh. And then, of course, afterwards, once we've done it, I'm going to hang it on the tree. I'm probably going to give it to somebody, but I can hang it on the tree before I do that. If I'm missing you, I do apologise. Kim, Kim from Nova Scotia. That's amazing. We've got Netherlands, we've got America. Mrs. Gigi will be in the background there having her lunch. From Sweden. And we've got London Croydon. We've got Penny in the house today. So nice to see you. And how many pages do we do? Do you know, I've made that a little bit big, but that's fine. That's because it's just going to be one of those days. So if we do that, let's just say no mistakes. Let's just do it again. Melissa, dear. Oh, so nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a little while. Oh, probably since Monday. Oh, so nice to see you. Have you been doing any art? There's Mrs. Gigi eating her lunch. I'm just going to concertina it up. Oh, there we are. Oh, look at all these lovely Christmas emojis. I love it. Oh, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, don't worry. This can be a winter journal. I've put that in the title. We can make it a winter journal. There we are. Now, when you've had enough of concertinaing it up and you think that's enough pages, let's cut that off. And now let's see if it fits in. And it fits in beautifully. And now it's just like all the other projects I do. We can, now, let me just think. This is this way up. We want the pictures this way up. And on the other side is that way. There we are. Oh, and look, just for Laura, we'll keep this little bit because there's a rainbow there. Actually, this is lovely. So it's this way up, and then when you turn it over, it'll be the other way up. But we'll do that in a minute. So let's just pop this down, and now I can concentrate on chatting to you all because it's just like glue and don't think. So happy days. Oh, Kimberly, loving looking at all your art on Twitter. Really, really am. I'm going to cover the matchbox as well. And as you can see, I've added lots of bits and gold and white, and I think that was painty paper. So I'm going to cover the box before we start sticking and gluing. We love a bit of glue and don't think, or sew and don't think. Just takes our mind off things. Oh yes, and hi to Beef the dog too. Yes, well remembered. Candy, yes, happy Hanukkah. That's so lovely. You lit a candle last night. Oh, and we've got a lovely candle lit here, haven't we? I'm going to stick this on. Here we are. I love all these emojis. I don't know how to do that. Maybe if I get YouTube on my iPad, I might be able to get emojis. I'm going to have to ask Ben. He is here in the background. He's working away at his house, and Freddie is there. Oh, look, we have got, is that a fountain or is that a palm tree? Because of course in Florida we have palm trees for Christmas, don't we, Beth? Oh dear. Just decorate the box, I think. Now you could use other small boxes. I do for my small journals. If sometimes, like a headache tablets, they come in a nice little box, don't they? Or sometimes stock. Oh, Freddie says hi to everybody. Oh, everybody loves Freddie, I know. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a matchbox. Find yourself a little box, or if you, I think that AuntBecs has on her channel has how to make a box, don't you, AuntBecs? I'm just going to put a squirt of gold paint, and why not? I bordered it all in, put around the border gold paint too. And once you've stuck things on, it becomes deliciously tactile. So let's just put some paint around the edge. This is lovely gold paint because it's got a nice texture. Suze, good morning. Oh, you're up early. I hope that you slept well, Suze. If not, drift back to sleep. Gail T, good morning. Nice to see you. Oh, I've got your lovely angel that you made me on the tree, Gail. And I'll put that to dry. So it's just got some lovely gold around it now. And maybe that will be dry when we come to the end. There. And just now, the delightful task of picking out lovely pictures just to randomly glue on here. Lovely. Little mini Christmas jumper. Oh, I've got, see, it's like Meri's calendar. That's why I like a small journal or a small glue book. And normally my ones, the positive quote ones, are bigger. It's lovely for using your scraps up. Just little scraps of napkin. Look at you. Some of you are saying, oh, please don't make us save any more scraps. You can go up and over. See, no, literally no rhyme or now. Oh, that's a cute picture from a magazine. Merry and Bright. That was actually advertising stitching, I think. That's lovely. That's a nice stitch idea, isn't it? To make little light bulbs. Oh, Lucia's link. Lovely. Is that for the next hop? Gosh, am I running out of time already? Well, there's no rush, is there? Because I'm literally going to be gluing and don't thinking. And it's pretty straightforward, really. I think if you've just come in, just a little micro journal. I popped a little tab on it too. I like a little tab, little mini ribbon. Good morning, Angie. So nice to see you. Oh, really nice. Oh, you can go on the replay, Angie. Meri wasn't on for long. It was an intro to the rest of the morning. Oh, so I'll pop that there. So I'm just going to have a happy day watching everybody and gluing and sticking. Let's put this little pig in, shall we? Look at that. Pop that in. Isn't that cute? I'm going to put it at an angle so it doesn't get in the fold. It can be a flying pig. Ah, and we thank Meri for organising the hop. I was thinking, Aunt Bex says she's herding cats. I sometimes think Meri is just so patient with us. Thanks, Gal. So I think sometimes it's like herding crafts and art people is maybe a little bit harder than herding cats or sheep. You're so patient with us, Meri, when we're asking questions, and so thank you. This is a piece of cardboard, so I put some Fabri-Tac on, or you could use the glue of your choice. Yeah, just make sure my folds, yeah, there we are. That's that way. And then it's going to go in the matchbox or any box of your choice. Where did I put that? Here. It'll get glued in. So when you turn it over, the pictures on this side need to go this way up. So let's turn it over and put some on this side so we don't get muddled up. I've got some more gloves, little woolly gloves here. And just I've even got some words from a magazine that were mini. Oh, good morning, Dawn. How nice to see you. How's your lovely dog West? And you've got snow in Scotland. But our Barb was saying yesterday, so you can cut some little mini words out. Snuggle in. That's a nice word. Snuggle in. Our Barb was saying that it's -30 in Canada. Ben, can you imagine -30? Ben went to Canada last October. Wasn't that cold then, was it? Snuggle in. I'm going to find a picture to put with snuggle in. That's what we all need to do this morning. Snuggle in for a nice warm day inside, listening to the hop and watching the hop. Oh, look at this delightful napkin. Oh, look. Let's pop this lovely little squirrel in. How lovely. There we are. Penny, how's your squirrel this morning? Penny's been feeding her squirrel chocolate biscuits. I was saying that squirrel gets better biscuits than me. Oh, a little squirrel. So yes, it's just little tiny offcuts from. I'm just gonna pop them on. Just gonna pop them on. No rhyme or no reason. Just because we want to glue. That's the only reason. Just whatever comes to my hand first. Oh, look. There. This one's for Lizzie. Oh, look. A little sausage dog. Oh. Let's pop that one in there. Postage stamps are really good because I always think I love postage stamps. They're like little mini works of art. Peggy, are you? Hi, Peggy. Peggy, you haven't come up on my chat yet. I can see people saying hi. Peggy, hi. Just if you're just coming in, just to show you, because now I'm literally glue don't think here, made a little micro journal, mini journal here, and it opens up, and I've just concertinaed just thin paper, because by the time you've glued all your pictures on, it's fairly stiff like cardboard. Little micro journal. You pop a little tag in if you want to, and pictures on the other side. And this is to hang on my tree or somebody else's tree. That's just to keep you up to speed. Thank you, Laura dear. If you missed out at the beginning, and I'm not surprised if you did miss out, because wow, it's very early for you. Look at that. I love a candle. Snuggle in with a candle. How lovely. I'll pop that there. A little bit of candlelight here. Yeah, Peggy, I love when I make when I do make, you usually see me use big things. I like to put pockets and tags and flips and things. Shall we make a tag now? Let's make a pocket and a tag before we go to the next person. Before we hop along, here's my little pocket. I shall use some of this glue here. Oh, Carol, nice to see you. Really nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're making a little mini journal today. Maybe that was the wrong glue, but I'm going to pop that there. We'll make a little pocket and we'll make a little mini tag. How about that? Let's rip some of this up. Oh, thank you, Carla. That's kind of you. It's not hard to make a mini tag. It's just a bit fiddly diddly. Let's cut that. And then over. And then do that little bit. Ta-da! We have a little tag. Woohoo! As Beth would say. Oh, I would imagine Beth's popping off to sleep. When I've got a needle. Oh no, I was going to say I will put I can put one of these tabs on it, can't I? Just a fold over tab. Yes. Look at that. I shall probably have to do something big later, just to have a change from all this fiddling around. There we are. Is that my blouse? Oh, thank you, Eileen. I do hope I don't get paint on it, but yes, my Christmas blouse. Oh, if any of you are into this slow stitching, hand stitching at the moment, oh, wouldn't some of these cut this up? No. Better not, better not. I need to find a tiny little picture to go on my tag. What have I got? Oh, look at these dear little bunny rabbits. They're going to go on later. Oh, look. I found another tiny little dog. This was in an advertisement. He's going to go. He's going to go on my tag. Look at this. Fiddly diddly art. And let's get some glue and stick him on. Oh, Penny. Well, once we get more back to normal, Penny, would you like to come round to the kitchen table and show some of your art on stream? That would be super. No pressure though. I know Melanie's looking forward to coming back. We're a little bit restricted at the moment, so there's a tiny little tag with a little dog on, a little sausage dog that's for Lizzie. And in it goes into its pocket. I need to define that pocket. So let's just get a little pen out. Let's get, because this is organised by Meri, we better use gold. Everything's better with gold. And there we are. There. Instantly better. My poor camera's having trouble focusing on all this, isn't it? It's all too dinky. And then in it goes into its pocket. Oh, I'll let that dry. And round the edges, because my time here is nearly done. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, if I have missed you, I do apologise. Please message me anything you want to chat about or ask or email me. And thank you to all the replayers as well, and to everybody that's resting quietly in the background. Thank you for joining the Hop, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And enjoy. We're off to Lucia's now. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to carry on sitting here at the kitchen table with little Florence, and we are going to continue to do some art. Enjoy the Hop, everybody. Goodbye. Happy hopping. Follow the links. Goodbye.